Hello everyone, and today we have our second lesson, and the topic of our lesson, birth, marriage and death. Part A, birth. For example, Anne had a baby yesterday. He was born at 1:15 yesterday morning. He weighed 3 kilograms. They are going to call him John after John, his grandfather. His grandfather's birthday is June 16th, too, but he was born in 1957. The baby's parents were born in 1986. Okay, I see this is the picture of this baby, John. This John is called after his grandfather, John. Common mistakes. It's correct to say Anne had a baby. Yeah, this is the correct answer. Anne had a baby. But do not say that Anne got a baby. Anne got a baby is not correct. She was born. That is the correct answer. But she born or is born isn't correct. So it is a mistake to say like that. You should keep in mind, if you want to say that somebody was born, you should say, for example, my sister was born 2 weeks ago. Anne had a baby, or she had a baby. B part, marriage. If you do not have a partner, you are single. If you have a husband or wife, you are married. If your husband or wife dies, you are widowed. If your marriage breaks up, you are separated or divorced. So it means that the marriage has legally ended. We have this beautiful photo and we see a bride in it. She is a bride, and we see also a bride or groom about a man. And this is their wedding day. Harry and Sarah got married. So she is Sarah and he is Harry. They got married in 2001. So you can say got married or just they married in 2001. Marriage without got is more formal. They went on their honeymoon to Italy. They were married for 15 years. Common mistakes. Sarah got married to Harry. Do not say with Harry. Sarah got married to somebody. To Harry in our case. C part, death. Then Harry became ill. He died last year. He died of a heart attack. Do not forget about this preposition. Died of something. Funeral. So, common mistakes. We have some common mistakes here. Harry is dead, not Harry is died, or Harry is death. That is not correct. Harry is dead. Dead. Now let's try to practice. We have exercise number 2.1. Exercises 2.1. Think of people you know, where were they born and when. Okay, let me think. My mother was born in Scotland on July 4th, 1967. Okay, let's leave this example like this. My father was born in Russia on May the 5th, 1953. My husband was born in Moldova on November the 28th, 1984. My brother was born in Moldova on June the 1st, 1977. My mother was born in Russia on February the 7th, 1957. Let's move to exercise number 2. Find a word on the opposite page, which means the name for a woman on her wedding day, the name for a man on his wedding day, groom. What you are if you haven't got a partner, single. To be 57 kilograms. way. What you are if your marriage has legally ended, separated or divorced. A religious service for a dead person. Funeral. A holiday after a wedding. Honeymoon. And what you are if your husband or wife dies. Widowed. Okay. Exercise 2.3. Complete the sentences with words from the box. In 2003, Anne got married to Daniel Smith. Unfortunately, Daniel's grandmother, Lydia Smith, died of something. Daniel and Anne were on their honeymoon when she died. Anne's baby daughter was born 2 years later. They called the baby Lydia after Daniel's grandmother. Let's move to exercise 2.4. When were these people born and when did they die? Write sentences. Genghis Khan was born in 1162 and died in 1227. Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 and died in 1506. Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1452 and died in 1519. Princess Diana was born in 1961 and died in 1997. Heath Ledger was born in 1979 and died in 2008. Let's move on to exercise 2.5. Complete the sentences using died, dead, or death. Kelly's grandfather died last year. His death made her very sad. Your grandmother has been dead for 5 years now. She died of a heart attack. Now all Kelly's grandparents are dead. Write about your family. Exercise number 1. Oh my God, why 1? Exercise number 2.6. Write about your family. Use words and expressions from the opposite page. Here are some ideas for making your sentences. I have a brother. I got married in 2009. For my honeymoon, I went to nowhere. I have my sister. My sister has one child, not children, just one child. He was born in Ukraine and he is 20 years old. And he is 20 years old. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you have learned some new vocabulary and words that you can use in your daily conversation. So let me know in the comments below whether you like such videos or not, whether they are useful for you or not. So any information will be useful for me. See you soon. Bye-bye.